Listen, we already know Trump don't black people, all right? And black people themselves already peep game and shit. But goddamn, Latinos and Hispanics, damn, he got some real hate for y'all. I mean, like hate, like damn, like he wants y'all out, like out. Like that's some real hate. So that's why that Latinos for Trump was the craziest shit ever. Cause damn, like that's real hate. Like damn, he wants y'all out. Like that's real hate right there. That's real hate.
Now, can you imagine that people are saying, why would Donald Trump
makes music support?
This really shows the
Why would he
complexities of our
stand
deportation system. Shut the hell up! You're forgetting a real big factor here. He came into America illegally! Bro deadass broke into America and started singing songs about Trump publicly and thought that was gonna save him. Nah, nigga! If he came the right way, he could have been dropping his Cuban bangers in Wisconsin if he felt like it. But he didn't. So now he's dealing with it. If he self-deports, doesn't he get a check for like $5,000 or something like that? I mean, take your check and get the hell out of here! Also, did y'all see Judge Hannah Dugan tell those 2 federal agents to go this way while she went out the back door with an illegal? You're aiding and abetting, Judge. You told those federal agents they can't make an arrest in a hallway. Be fucking for real! Hannah Dugan, what in the fucking latrigan are you doing? These lefties are loosey for real! Keep it up, Donald Trump. Your only opposition are criminals, blatantly. Come to America and sing about Donald Trump. That'll save you from deportation. Get a grip.
You know, with all this going on and the white Cubans trying to hold black folks accountable, it made me think about something. Do you know that every time that I've been pulled over and racially profiled, it's been by a white Cuban? A white officer has never pulled me over. I bought the Dodge Charger back in 2005 when it first came out on the line, and a lot of black men were purchasing that car. It was between the Dodge Charger, the Dodge Magnum, and the Chrysler 300. If you were a black man, they were automatically pulling you over and looking for things. After the first maybe 1 or 2 times I got pulled over, I didn't think nothing about it. But I got pulled over every single time I was in North Miami Beach after per se 10:30. I even tried to change my routes, and they would still pull me over. But anytime they found out I was a woman, they would let me go. They wouldn't even ask for my license and registration. They were literally targeting black men. And every time I drove off, I always thought about, what if I was a black man?
What's up, folks? Hope you have an amazing day. I am Fikazo. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you so much for loving this channel. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Now, today we're gonna have a serious conversation. Okay, we've seen recently many videos, many trends about Latinos that are getting deported. These are the people that the Supreme Court have given a go-ahead to DT to deport them. Okay, these people, they were feeling like they're Americans. They have the feelings of Americans. They have the feelings of the, of the privileged people. Okay, because these people, the way they come to America is totally different to others. Okay, it's only specifically for these people. I'm talking about the Latinos. Mostly on the special cases, the Cubans for Trump, or the Cubans in general, Cubans in Florida. These people, they were thinking that they are more Americans than the way they are Cubans. That's the reality. Because, listen, they voted to stop illegal immigrants. But also the way they came to America was illegally. Yes, they crossed the border. Yes, they've given the special treatment. They have given the special parole, okay? They got that special, speciality, okay? But they thought they are more special than others, which made them to go and vote against your own interest. Right now, they're about to be deported, and some have also been deported. So my question is, in today's video, and I want you to answer me in the comment section. Let's have a respectful conversation. Do you guys have sympathy for these Cubans, these Latinos, these Venezuelans? Do you have sympathy?
I just heard the news about the humanitarian protection being canceled. I hate that for the Nicaraguans, Venezuelans, and the Haitians. I love y'all. I'm from Fort Pierce. I love y'all to pieces, and I rock with y'all. Baby, whatever you need me to do, you let me know what I can do to help. But them Cubans from Miami, y'all can get the fuck out of here. You ain't never heard me talk about going to Miami to visit. All my family from that area is gone from Miami. The only time I go down there is to shop and to eat. I don't f around with South Beach. I don't f around with Miami Cubans. They turn Florida red. They racist. And I tell every group of young kids, do not go down there supporting their business, because they don't f around with y'all. They don't like us. To my Latins for Trump. Look what he, it couldn't have happened to a better group of people. Y'all get the on. I'm sorry, not sorry.
Quick question. Latinos, y'all have all this smoke for us who has no power to send you anywhere, to take away anything from you, but y'all got all the puff for us. But y'all church mouse quiet on these white Africans they just brought in here. Huh? I haven't heard a peep out of y'all about these South Africans who happens to be Caucasian that they're replacing you with. Yeah, see, it looks like they were ushering you guys out so they could move these guys in, because their complexion is for, you know, they have the complexion for the protection. So you out the end. Where's the smoke? I've even heard white people get on here, and I heard them last night. Ooh, they had a mouthful for those South Africans. They said they not welcome here. This came from white folk. They told them they not welcome here. They called them lazy. They said they do not want to sit up and have to take care of them, and they're going to be getting temporary housing and long-term housing. Who was getting all that? Oh, yeah. So it looks like the farmers aren't the only ones they bamboozled. I just don't understand how y'all have so much hostility toward us, the ones who were trying to educate you on what was really going on. Y'all got so much hatred and disdain for us, but you coloring up to your enemies. Yeah, you're trying to appease your enemies. You want to say, we like you, we not like them. Well, them is through with you, so all you have is them, and they're showing you what they feel about you by wiping you out of here and replacing you with white South Africans and all the benefits and privilege they were giving you. Plus, looks like they're gonna fast track them. Looks like they're gonna fast track their immigration status. Yeah, their refugee status is gonna be probably rushed through. You know how it takes y'all forever? They'll probably be official by next month. Oh, and I heard another little tidbit. I heard that the first South Africans that they have arrived, that they are moving them to Iowa. Yeah, farm state. Anyway, Latinos, I'm really disappointed. Y'all supposed to be, you know, this big boisterous, you know, united community who always stands up. Where are you? Where are you? Why aren't y'all standing up for yourselves? Why aren't y'all going off on the powers that be like y'all go off on us, who has no power to affect your lives? Evidently we don't. Even our influence has no effects on you. So you're hating the wrong people, honey. You're hating the people you should be allying, who you should be an ally to. Because we've been there, we've done that. They can't trick us the way they trick y'all. But, you know, hey, to each his own.
I just am sitting here waiting for your videos to pop up where y'all going off like y'all normally do about us or on us. I'm just waiting for y'all to have that same energy for the Trump administration. So until then, I will vote for Donald Trump. Have a good one, y'all.
If I was to have sympathy for them, I would have sympathy for these people who have never voted, or for these immigrants who don't have anything to do with this. But these people who voted, and we already see many videos that shows that how they are getting deported, how they are being taken away by this government they trusted. Remember that they trust so much, and they betray the former government who gave them the parole, who gave them the special care. They betrayed, and they trust this one which is deporting them. Okay, they no longer care about their community. They no longer care about themselves. They said we are voting for the economy, but you never see this economy. All right, if you are Cuban for Trump, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Or if you are Cuban or a Latino in general, I would love to hear your thoughts in comment section. How you think about this situation, how you feel right now about your community that are being deported and taken back to their countries. Now, the Latinos want the black community to have sympathy for them. Okay, but these people, they have never treated the black community well. Okay, they didn't even give what they deserve. Okay, the respect the black community deserve, they have never seen it from the Latinos community or Latinos in general. So why do you want the black community to have sympathy for you guys? You are on the age to be deported. You are on the age to leave America. Okay, you guys, you felt like you are Europeans. You are more, like them. You felt like you are more, important like them. The black community is just, is nothing to you. That's what you thought. But right now you are begging black people to have sympathy for you. It is impossible, man. No one can have sympathy for you guys. What you voted is what you get. Historically, some Latino groups have a time sought to assimilate by distancing themselves from blackness. Okay, and emphasizing a European or white identity, which could be perceived as a rejection of her solidarity with the black struggles for civil rights. Now, the black people, the black community, they have met with a lot of discrimination. They have met with a lot of struggles. They have been fighting, man. Black people, they have been fighting. And now they have never get any support from Latinos. I'm talking about some, okay? There are some who supported, but majority, they didn't. Majority, they think, oh, we don't have the same struggle like you people. We don't care about your struggles. We don't know about you. So they felt more Europeans. They felt more important. Okay? Right now, why do you want the black people to have sympathy on your issues, on you? There is no sympathy. Because, listen, whatever you sow is what you harvest. Okay, so if you've never cared about black people, if you've never cared about black community, if you've never even seen black people as a person, or if you've never seen black people as like human being, why do you want black people to have sympathy or you? And remember, you're the one who caused all this. You're the one who called it on you. You voted against your own community, your own interests. So why do you want black people to have sympathy? No way. Tell me, people, do you have sympathy on these Latinos? I'm not talking about like the whole black community, okay? There may some who have, sympathy for you Latinos, or there might be some, who are okay with it. Because of what you did to the black community, it's very hard for people to understand your fight, to understand your struggle right now you're facing. Okay, because you guys, you've never even wanted a black people to be near you. You've never, wherever you've been, you were fighting. You wanted to discriminate. You want to put down the black persons. We know that the black community have been discriminated, have been unsupported. No one cared about them. No, they fought their own struggle. They cry their tears and they wipe themselves. Okay, no one have came to comfort them. No one have came to support them. So that's why some, they don't even care about your cries, your struggles. Okay, it's a sad story to listen, but you know, black people have been also in a sad story more than this. So, and you've never cared, so there's no need of caring about you. Just face it and fight it, and then maybe you're gonna win or lose. That's how it is. So you fight your own battle, and it's up to you the way you're gonna fight it. Because you don't like black people, so why they can like you, why they can fight for you, because you didn't fight for them. If you're black people watching me right now, tell me what you think. I'm not here to talk on behalf of the all black people, but what I can say is that you can tell me your thoughts in the comment below. If you can have sympathy for them, whatever you want to share, you can share in the comments, because these people, they voted against their own interest. Okay, they knew before. People have told you before. People have warned you what you're gonna face, and the guy told you that he's gonna do it. He's gonna deport. So it's a lot of things, because you guys, you knew what's going to happen. You thought he's going to deport criminals. Okay, you thought other Latinos that are coming, they're criminals. But you guys, you forgot your status. You forget where you belong. Now your community is shaking, because what DT is doing is going to shake your community. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right, tell me what you think about this video. What do you think about this issue between the black community and Latino community? Can a black person have sympathy to these people? And the misunderstanding was a lot, but I'd love to hear thoughts in the comments below. Tell me what you think, and let's continue our conversation down here. Don't forget to like this video, and please subscribe. Let's meet in the next one.